Hello everyone, it's me Sentient, a capitalist with empathy, and this week's YAP session, of course, is going to be on Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, which is also the exact same month. First of all, we have to talk about the picture or the painting I'm painting. This is Farcille ship name, and it consists of Falin and Marcille from the hit anime Dungeon Mesh. I highly recommend this. It's such a good anime. It's a really good show about cooking in a dungeon. What they eat is very interesting. You should find out when you watch it yourself. Either way, happy Pride, first of all. Okay, to the girls, the gays, the theys, and the strays. Shout out to Stray Kids. I think that's what the fans are called. I don't know why I brought them up, but I could not rhyme with anything else. I hope you are being out and about and prideful and loud, taking up space and being proud. And if you're not out, I hope you are silently celebrating too, because you deserve to be celebrated as well. As a proud member, of course, pronouns in bio. I am also celebrating in my small, tiny ways by drawing as much fruity content as is humanly possible. Every single speed paint that I'm going to post this month is going to be very, very homosexual. Okay? Anyways, for Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, to all the men that are suffering deep inside with no one to turn to, feeling like their voices cannot be heard, this month is for you as well. And to all the gay men, you are celebrating 2 months. You should be celebrated, and we should all be aware of you. You are not alone, and you should always reach out for help if you can. Now, it cannot be a yap session if I'm just being all kind and whimsical and happy and chill. No, that's not how things work around here, okay? I always have to complain about something, because that's what you're here for and that's why you stick around. You're not going anywhere. If you couldn't tell, the problem is what I said in the first 10 seconds of this video, and it's Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. This month, I don't understand, but I've seen it happen various months of the year. Okay, I've seen it happen like October, November time, and I've also seen it happen June as well. We have these conversations every single year. As a resident of Twitterland, which I really wish I could not be a resident, but I really like the art on there, and there's a lot of really useful information about the world on there too. And it's just kind of hard to let go of that. Plus, I don't like TikTok, so where am I going to get my up-to-date information from? Biased news articles that have 700 ads? No, that's not happening. So we're staying on Twitter. And by the way, I'm never going to call that app X, like ever. I love all my trans brethren, but that is the only app that I'm going to very loudly dead name because it doesn't deserve that ugly ass new name. I'm sorry. Like, the person who gave you that name, Twitter, they hate you. And I can't do that to you. Like, I can't do that. I'm sorry. But anyways, the problem at hand, Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. As you can obviously tell, a lot of people who are letting everyone know about Men's Mental Health Awareness Month are not doing it in good faith. At least what I've seen. It's usually, you guys are always celebrating Pride. You never remember Men's Mental Health Awareness Month is also in June. We're always getting silence and all that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. And the thing is, it's usually never just June is men's mental health. I'm just gonna call it MMHA. It's never June is just MMHA as well. It's always you gays are too loud and all that stuff. We deserve space too. You guys should be quiet. Okay, no one ever cares about men, blah, blah, blah. And it's just so much whining. There's never any post that's actually helpful or giving good information. It's just dudes whining. Because, first of all, these people usually are homophobic as well. They'll probably say something derogatory or negative about members of the community in an effort to bring awareness to the importance of the MMHA as well. And the thing is, as somebody who engages in feminist content and all that stuff, I think we are just hearing this whole rhetoric over and over. Like, you know how, you might not know, but whenever women talk about SA, which is sexual assault, and all that stuff, you will always have a man show up from nowhere and be like, actually, men get sexually hurt as well. And the thing is, we know that, you know, like everyone, a lot of people know that, but they never actually say that stuff like in good faith. Whenever they bring that up, it's usually only after a woman has brought up, you know, it's happening to women. And that's how we just know that they don't really care about the actual issue. They just want to use it as a gotcha against women, like as if we have to. It's not just women, I mean, it's feminists as well. As if feminists have to cater to everything. Like, if we're not catering to you in every single message, then the whole of feminism is just rubbish and it's wrong because they didn't mention this thing that they have been mentioning every single time, but I decided to chime in this one time when I wasn't mentioned and I had to complain that they weren't mentioning me. So that's kind of what's happening with Men's Mental Health Awareness Month and Pride Month. It's like, you can make this post without mentioning Pride Month at all. You can make this post and just have it be like, yeah, this is also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month too. Here are some resources and stuff, how you can help your fellow man and all of that good stuff. I think two things can coexist. But I think because of the fact that we have this month more than once in a year, it's really confusing for a lot of people, especially men themselves. They probably don't know that this month exists. I've only seen this trending because of Pride Month, which I don't know if I think maybe that's the goal, you know? They're hopping on the bandwagon, taking the more popular topic and trying to spin the narrative. Like, I see you, I get you. I mean, it's tough out here. I'd probably do the same. I don't know. But it's just, I don't think, and the actual really funny part about this is that I've mostly seen non-men advocating for this month, you know, like women, maybe non-binary people, just mostly. I know there's probably men out there saying this, but mostly, like, the loudest I've been hearing, most frequent from as well, is from women and other people saying like, yeah, this is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month too. And I just feel like the victims or the people that need this month the most aren't really in the know. And that's probably ties into a lot of other stuff, like I don't know, it all stems down to patriarchy. Like, I'm sorry, you're tired of hearing that word. Me too. I'm tired of living in it. And I know you are too. One day we'll be free from this. But yes, because of this month falling the same month as Pride Month, men have come to become men again and be annoying. Be annoying about it. They will never retweet anything or even like post anything like positive or anything like about male SA victims. But when it comes to Pride Month and MMHA being on the same month, you bet that they're gonna say something about the gays taking up the space for the men once more, because there's just not enough space for men in this world that's run by women. It's just their voices are just crushed and they don't have any outlets and they never see themselves represented in any sort of meaning. Okay, I'm being dramatic and exaggerating here, but I really do think I'm making a point, and if you think I'm making a point, you should say yes, and you're making a point, and I'll be really grateful if you said that. But why do men do this? Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all do this? Why? And remember when I said it's mostly women and non-men that are advocating for this? They're the ones that I see that make the posts on their own. Like, you can just scroll. I was scrolling on Twitter because I need to be free, but I was scrolling on Twitter and I would see like men's mental health awareness posts like on their own, no mention of pride, nothing like that. It's just that like unless someone asks a question relating to pride, but like it's just they would just put the post there, they put the resources. But the ones I've seen from the dude bros, it's just them crying and yapping and yapping like nothing. Like, okay, where do I donate? Where do I learn how to help my fellow man? Nothing. It's just them crying that Pride Month is louder than Men's Mental Health Month, which is just rubbish, obviously. But you know, this is how they work. This is how they do their stuff. So we just gotta deal with it, I guess. Anyways, guys, I know you're sick and tired of hearing this. You didn't know Sentient was infected by the woke virus. Infected by the woke virus. If you're someone that uses woke in like a negative sense, please just click off this video. This is not for you, sweetheart. I don't know how the word woke got destroyed and reiterated into whatever the heck it's supposed to mean today, but prayers, okay, prayers. Now, we're wrapping this up, thank goodness. The art is looking very artsy, it's looking very fruity, looking very rainbow, okay, it's looking good. And I just want to say, yeah, be gay, do crime. Yep, this has been Wise Words from Sentient. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.